Shalom. First and foremost, like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makakadash. Double honors to the elders who preach the word truthfully and sincerely. In the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makakadash. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. In the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makakadash. Say shalom to your Akim out there. And this is another article that I wanted to bring out. This was recently as well too. It's from MSN.com, published by Thomas Newitt 2 hours ago, from the Drive article website called The Drive, and it reads: South Korea now openly discussing arming itself with nuclear weapons. It says South Korean president has said that his country might be building nuclear weapons in response to the continuing buildup of similar weapons in North Korea. This is the most explicit announcement so far from Seoul that it is actively considering nuclear weapons, although the closure is also very likely calculated to pressure the United States into giving Seoul a role in a nuclear war planning on the peninsula, and perhaps to redeploy U.S. tactical nuclear weapons to South Korea. The latest of these have been withdrawn in 1991. It says, indeed, this is apparently the first time since 1991 that a South Korean president has actually brought up the idea of fielding homegrown nuclear weapons. It says the test of a new South Korean ballistic missile in a video released in 2021 was last year. It says South Korean Minister of Defense. It says the potentially semantic change in South Korea's defense policy was signaled by President Yoon Suk Yeol yesterday during a joint policy briefing by the defense and foreign minister, pointing explicitly to North Korea rapid developing nuclear warheads and delivered systems. Yoon noted, it is possible that problems get worse and our country will introduce a tactical nuclear weapons or build them on our own. If that's the case, we have our own nuclear weapons pretty given our scientific and technological capabilities. It says None also made it clear that Pyongyang expanding nuclear arsenal is a threat not only to the South but also to the United States and other allies as well. It says the North Korean nuclear threat is not only a threat to South Korea anymore or an issue of the United States merely protecting South Korea. It has become so-called common interest for South Korea and Japan and the United States, he said. It says South Korean President Yoon Suk Yeol delivered a speech at the National Assembly Seoul in October 2022. So I'm going to read the rest of that right there. This is KJV Holy Scriptures. I'm going to read the Joel 3:10 about the president of Seoul is considering arming itself and building their nuclear capability, upgrading it. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 10. Beat your plowshares and the swords and any plenty hooks into spears, and let the weak say I am strong, right? Because he's saying strong in nuclear capabilities of these nations. Building and upgrading their nuclear arsenal, spending a lot of money of their military capability. a strong alliance with the nations against their adversaries to protect themselves and their allies as well too against their adversaries. And that's what we're seeing. That's especially with the hostility and tensions been increasing, increasingly more and more between North Korea and South Korea. And so with that, that was just a little uh, article and sit down lesson that I wanted to bring out of a reading of the news article and the scriptures in reference to this news article that I just brought out. So hopefully this was edifying. And I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the elders, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. In the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Wakakadash. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. In the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Wakakadash. And until the next time, I will say shalom.